Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vibes Intuitive Vibes. I have a little bit of a cold, so just bear with me. Sorry I sound all congested. But anyways, I'm pushing through it. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I hope you do stay. I'd love it if you would. This is for everyone. Today is July 1st, 2023. Already, June just right on by. So we have a full moon in Capricorn coming up here soon. And I feel like a lot of you are standing in your power and you're trusting within yourself and your own abilities on just how to move forward in life. Like, I'm talented at this, I'm capable of that, whatever it is. It doesn't just have to be spiritually, it's whatever your God-given gifts are, you know what I mean? It's having faith in yourself so that you can pull yourself through a difficult time. And I feel like a lot of you have pulled yourself through a lot of difficulties, and you could be right on the other side of a tower moment. There are new opportunities and money headed your way, especially if you have gone through a lot up until this point, if you've been working really hard and like almost like working towards your goal and then feeling like, you take 2 steps forward and then 10 back, and it's just like, what the hell? If that's been going on for you, I feel like there's a lot of powerful, beautiful changes coming in, not just in your love life, but just for you as an individual, and whatever you need to do on your path. That's heading in, like, it's not heading your way, you're walking towards it, if that makes sense. Like, it's like right in your grasp, because we have apocalypse. It's making me think of asteroids just hitting the earth and wipe it, like clean slate. So there could be a clean slate here. This is like the tower with mummy, and it says corpse remains fossil. And if you think about it, this is what remains after all the destruction. You're still there. But I also feel like it's like picking up the pieces of a broken situation. So if something didn't work out, it's picking apart all the salvageable pieces. It's like a junkyard, the entire vehicle might be crap, but there's still some salvageable parts on there. And I'm not saying that about you as an individual, it's just about this situation. Like, say you were creating something and it's like, okay, well, this didn't work, it's done, whatever it is. And it's like, but this aspect and that aspect were good, so we'll keep that and add more and take this away and whatever. So it's just moving forward with what's significant. But I do feel like for some of you, this is within love. Like, there was a breakdown either in a relationship, so it could be an ex of yours. But even if it's not an ex situation, it's just a breakdown in a love situation. So if you got rejected, or if you rejected someone, I don't know, it's just like something didn't work out. It's like, well, what's salvageable about this situation? Someone might be thinking about that. Excuse me. Like, looking at the good times, the good aspects of that connection, no matter who it is to you, and the bad, and it's like, all right, well, the situation's already broke down, so let's pull all the good pieces up. Let's look at these pieces and see what do we have to work with? What's left to work with in this situation? Because someone is going back to the basics because something got wiped out. It's like, nope, this didn't work in love, life, whatever. I do feel this in love because we have a secret admirer here, so there is somebody who might want to return to you and bring forward the happy memories, or they're drawn back to you because of your positive attributes, or vice versa. I don't know if this doesn't really feel bad, though. Like, what remains? Is there anything left to salvage, is what this feels like for some of you. In order for a dead situation to be resurrected, someone is going to have to go back to the basics. And it's not learn how to love or anything, but it's you can't pick up where you left off kind of thing. It's almost like complete devastation, starting over as if you just met them, whether you dated them or not. That's kind of what it feels like. Like, how do I take this approach? What do I do? So this could be advice for someone. Like, if you really want to start over, you're gonna have to go to the back to the basics and start fresh as if you never met this person. That's kind of what it feels like. Just trust in the process. Someone might want to write you a letter. Feathers could be significant, and flowers. I feel like someone just has something to say. I just want to talk. Someone just wants to talk. So there's a conversation that might be coming up for some of you, where no matter who this person is to you, they might just want to have a conversation and talk. I don't know if they want to talk about the past or if they just want to kind of see where you're at. But they're trying to gain the strength and courage to come towards you. If they already haven't, if this person's come towards you, I don't know, there's still some nervous energy, even if you've spoken to whoever this is. But for some reason, I feel like you haven't. And if you have spoken to this person, you haven't talked about whatever happened between you guys. Like, so this is like resurrection energy. Yeah, because someone's viewing you in a very positive way. You're very powerful. You're standing in your power. You have self-love, and whoever this is knows this, and they can't dick you around, basically. They know that you know things. They know that you know that they like you. So you know that someone's interested in you, whether they've said it or not. I just heard, how could I not be? So someone definitely thinks of you, and like, I don't know if they put you up on a pedestal. I don't feel that. I just feel like you're very alluring, and many people probably are interested in you, especially if you're in this high vibing energy. I don't know, I just feel like take charge. Whoever this is, you're like an inspiration to them. You're inspiring them to take more risks and chances. Yeah, somebody's becoming aware of just who you are to them, like what you mean to them. And they're trying to live in the moment. So if there's someone who's like lives by the book, they're very robotic, they have a routine, you know, they're full of structure. They're trying not to plan too far ahead. They're trying not to be too pushy. They're trying to just like accept whatever it is. It is what it is, you know, and if it's meant to be, it will be, kind of thing. You do have to put effort in, but I feel like someone's waking up to you. I don't know, they could have been afraid of you for a little while for some reason. They're definitely imagining what things would be like if they were with you. That's actually really beautiful energy. Someone could be waking up spiritually as well. There's a lot of passion here. Someone's looking straight at you. Like, whether they've told you or not, this person admires you. And for some of you, they've told you, they've already complimented you, but I kind of feel like some of you might be getting some flattering messages or phone calls or whatever from someone, because they want to let you know how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, how wonderful you are. I just heard how wonderful you are and how shitty I am. So someone's feeling kind of bad about how they treated you, or just their own actions and just their life path, whatever that is. Yeah, someone wants to take a chance. And they're looking for signs. They're looking at the signs for guidance. They could be looking up to you for guidance as well, depending. Oh my gosh, here's a storm for you. Storm warning. Someone's paying attention. They want to take their lucky shot. Signs and synchronicities are very significant in this situation. Someone could be paying attention to number sequences as well. They're daydreaming about you heavily. I feel like they dream about you anyways, but there's some daydreamy energy in here. Like, I wonder what our life could be like. I wonder if this would work out. You know, like, how would this work out? Lucky charm. It's funny, I saw a 4-leaf clover today. They're hoping that luck is on their side. They might view you as though you're like a lucky charm to them. Like, good things happen to them when they're around you, because you're very positive, especially if you're in this energy. Male, female, doesn't matter. And they could be seeing that, like, you know, my life was so much better. I didn't see it in the moment, but looking back, it's like a lot of positive things happened when I was around you, when we were interacting or whatever. And now that we're not, it doesn't feel, I don't know, I feel like someone's lucky streak is kind of, it's on the decline. And that might be part of the reason why they're looking at you. So it's definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity, and someone wants to take a chance. I feel like someone might come in and say something, but they're torn on what to say exactly, like how to handle this situation, because there's been massive shifts and changes already within your life and their own. And I feel like some of the changes that are happening for this person, whoever they are, it was like boom, 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 like tower, 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 full just mass destruction in their life, like shit's just falling apart. And it's, I don't know, something's very sudden. Something happened very sudden, so they could be getting a hefty dose of karma for whatever reason, or they're looking at it that way. But there's definitely a situation that has broken down. I feel like whatever it is between the two of you, that broke down, but whatever situation is going on for them is breaking down as well. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person really misses you, whoever they are. Alright, so what else what do I want to use here? I kind of want, let's see, no, this. I can't make up my mind. Maybe that was part of the problem. And now someone's seeing that you two are divine counterparts, that you two are heavily connected. They're definitely paying attention, because with awareness, I feel like this person's been just behind the scenes, you know, paying attention to whatever you're doing and realizing things. But this wants to keep turning, so I feel like whoever's been lurking in the shadows, just, I don't feel like this is creepy. This isn't like, oh, I'm stalking you, shit. This is, I'm just paying attention to what you're doing. I kind of see what's going on. They're just watching you in some way, and it could just be online, you know, because like I said, it doesn't feel creepy. But they want to come out of the shadows, like, they want to bring awareness to you about a situation as well, and their intentions. But they're not there yet. They're just kind of teetering. Someone's going to have to take a risk. I want to flip this. They're coming out. You might be aware of who this person is, even if they don't say a damn word to you and they know it. Like, how did you know? Yeah, caught up in a web of lies. This person's fearing something because there was some bullshit tied to the situation. Well, they definitely have a lot of love for you. But I feel like you're very loving anyways. Your love has healed them in many ways. It's almost like, where's the love? It's not enough. But it makes the world go round and round. So, like, where's the love? This person didn't have much love in their life, and you could have, like, overloaded the system, and it's almost like, whew, love, and then it's gone, and they're going, what the fuck just happened here? It's kind of what it feels like. I don't know, someone just wasn't worse. Someone wasn't worse. I don't know what the hell that means. It's like someone was just used to crap, basically. Like, I don't know, because sometimes this is what it's making me think of. Sometimes people can look at certain people who are hurt. You know, they've been hurt a lot and their heart chakra is blocked off. And I'm not saying, you know, because yes, hurt people hurt other people, and I hate that saying too, but I don't feel like whoever this person is, they're not malicious. Like, they weren't like, I'm gonna get you kind of thing. It's not that. It was someone, you or whoever, could have got hurt in this process, because when someone's walled off, they can be resistant to change. They can be like, get away from me, push you away. Yeah, exactly. And act a certain way that can get you in your feelings, which is a lesson for you, because you could ask yourself how you feel, like why you feel that way. This person's doing a lot of reflecting, that's for sure, and I'm sure you have too. But sometimes people look at walled off people as though they are narcissists and stuff, when they're not. We all have narcissistic traits, because when we sit in our ego, that's where it comes from. We pull out of our emotions, and then when we're very matter of fact and kind of cold, it can come across as, wow, you're the devil, you know what I mean? Even if they're not, they just needed to heal. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with this person. This person didn't do anything to harm you or hurt you intentionally, whoever they are. So if you're thinking of someone who did harm you, that's not who this is, because this feels more like pushing away, blocking all your efforts, and just kind of turning a blind eye, you know, to your love. And it's because I don't think this person's really ever been loved like unconditionally. And if you showed them that, it's like, what the shit is this? This is new. No. And they were definitely pushing it away, because it can be scary. And I think someone's seeing that now, because you're not sharing the love anymore with them. I can't talk to save my life. Oh my god. So it's like, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Even though I don't feel like you dated this person, I don't feel like you really had, like they really had you or you had them kind of thing. This feels more like, you know, I didn't realize you were like my best friggin' friend. I didn't realize, I just heard that you were like my only friend. True friend, because we can know many people and have 1,000,001 acquaintances, but if you have just one best friend, one good friend, then you're doing good, you know what I mean? Because you can go your whole life and never have that. Someone who has your back, no matter what, you know? That's what this person might be seeing, like, man, you really have my back. You got my 6 and I didn't fucking have yours. Like, that's what it feels like. I don't know. I feel like I'm really thinking, yeah, someone was in a lot of pain. This person did hurt you, but I don't feel like they did it intentionally. Partially. They did it partially. They're burdened at the fact that they made you cry or hurt your feelings. And they probably don't know what to do now. They could have just hurt you because they chose everyone else besides you, even if it was just other friends, like, oh, I'd rather spend time with so-and-so versus you, or I'm going to date this person and tell you all about it, but I'm not going to date you. Like, I don't know, this person did make you feel shitty. We'll just put it that way, because it's different scenarios for everyone, but it's like, because they didn't know what they wanted. And if this person was sitting in that sense of pain and heartbreak and being walled off, you wouldn't have wanted to date them anyways, because they would have just tore your heart out. Because they probably would have left when things got too intense. So if it got too intense in a friendly way, it definitely would have scared them off if you dated them. I don't know, this person thinks a lot, whoever they are. They're just like, they go over everything. Someone's going over information as well, and they might be very burdened by whatever they're figuring out, whatever's going on here. Because I feel like I looked at, like, I saw all of this. That's what I want to say. I saw all of this, but I don't know. Okay, from this person's perspective, they saw, they saw everything, I guess you could say. All the information was just right there. And you could have even told them something, but regardless, it was just like put right in front of their face. Like all the bullshit, whether it was their bullshit or not, was just served to them on a silver platter, and they were just like, yep, yep, man, what the fuck? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, or they were looking at it from the wrong perspective. And now that some time has passed, this person's thinking about all of that, like, oh, I didn't see it this way before. Oh, that's what that means. Oh my god, like now I feel like an idiot. Like that's kind of what this feels like. Like, why didn't I see it that way before? Because they probably weren't meant to, because there's lessons in here. Life is full of them, you know what I mean? And this person needs to heal. They might need to heal from a death or an ending. So it could be an end to a relationship or just an outdated way of thinking, basically. Some of you cut the cords to this person as well. So if you were strongly connected to them, like energetically, I feel like you severed the ties. And even if it's not spiritual, you could have blocked them, stopped talking to them, or that's what they did to you. Or it was kind of like, you did it to me and I'm just going to keep on walking kind of thing. I don't know. It feels like, I feel like I screwed up for some reason. So someone feels like they screwed up. They had you tied to pain. You were tied to their pain. For some of you, especially if you're very spiritual, you could have been wrapped up in their pain. You were tied to them because, for some of you, you could have been literally led to this person to help heal them, to help them get through a very burdensome, difficult time, to help them move on, to provide a sense of clarity, and they probably didn't see it that way. And if you felt like you were, like you had this soul bond with them, some of you could have. It just depends on who this person is to you. But I almost feel like Spirit had you energetically tied to this specific person so that you could help heal them, because she's tangled up in this heartbreak, but I don't feel like it's your heartbreak. So the feminine energy, you're stronger than whoever this person is to you, whether it's a female or a male who is dealing with this, because they're being pulled in different directions because of, this painful situation happened, this person broke up with me, this, like, all this bad shit happened, whatever this is to them. And then there you are, and you're wrapped up in their pain. So you were probably taking on their energy and feeling what they were going through. So you had an understanding that they didn't know that you that you had, basically. Like, nobody understands me. You don't understand what I'm going through. You don't know. But you do know, because I feel like you were literally wrapped up in their pain. And this isn't trauma bonding. This is, I mean, in a way it is, but this feels like an answered prayer. You know what I mean? Like when you pray that the pain goes away and it's just like, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I just want to move on. I need this. I need help. And they can't figure out how to do it for themselves, or you can't. And then someone comes into your life unexpectedly and takes that pain and just immerses themselves in it. Because if you're like able to do that, you working through, this sounds so fucking weird, you working through their pain, because you could have felt like it was your own, you working through that actually is helping them. In the end, it was lightening the load, is what it feels like. So you basically were trying to release some of the burdens for them. You're trying to lighten the load so that they could move past the really heavy shit. You know what I mean? It's almost like, this is too heavy. Let me carry that for you so you can deal with this. And then the time came where you're like, all right, well, now you got to take this back. You got to finish this here. So someone might be sitting in some energy, and that's probably why they don't know what to do and why they're thinking, because you gave the heavy shit back. It's like, I can't carry this around. It's yours to deal with, basically. I tried to help. That's what this feels like. That's really cool, actually. A lot of people don't believe in that stuff, but it happens, especially when you're connected to someone. Taking a leap of faith. Some of you might have taken a leap of faith on this person, you know, like, all right, I'm going to take a risk, I'm just going to trust in the process, and you ended up with their baggage, but you ended up carrying around that pain and their baggage for a reason, and it wasn't even necessarily for you, it was for them. Could have been for both of you, depending, but I feel it's almost like I took a chance, and this friggin' sucks. Like, this hurts. Like, the one time I leap off the ledge, it's like, I had all this crap happens? Like, what the? But it had to happen. And I feel like a lot of you see that now that you're on the other side of it, you know what I mean? But when you're sitting in the middle of that, it's really hard to see the light. Yeah, it has something to do with the past, moving away from the past. Some of you are going to take a leap of faith on a past person or just something that you've wanted to do for a while in the past. But there's the Three of Pentacles reversed, not working together. Something didn't work out. Whatever this is, it didn't work out. It didn't go according to plan. And someone's like, I don't know what to do. Probably because they were indecisive. They didn't know what to do, so it didn't work out. Because if you look at this card, he might be thinking and he has all these options, but he's reaching for one. Like, I don't know what to do, but this is the one I want. Like, I want this, but I don't know if you'll work with me. I don't know if you'll work together with me in love or or partnership. So yeah, it could be a relationship type stuff, or career wise. I don't know if you'll work together with me. So I want it, but well, no risk, no reward. I'm just gonna say there has been a lot of growth in this situation. So someone has matured, and I feel like this never would have happened if the name Rue, I don't know what that's about, but anyways, it makes me think of the little baby kangaroo in Winnie the Pooh. But regardless, this never would have happened it's almost like it never would have happened if I didn't meet you. But whatever this person's going through or whatever you went through, it probably would have happened just with a different person, different situation, scenario. But I really feel like spirit, like someone on the other side, someone's passed over loved one, led you to them, or vice versa, to help pull you out of a rut, to help give you clarity, to help you heal. To heal from your fears, potentially to heal from a prior relationship, baby mama type stuff, unless you're the Empress energy. There's something significant with the moon, but yeah, it was to help you heal, to balance things out, to see the mother light. That's what I wanted to say with that. All right, give me more on this pain. And I don't know, I feel like I took it. Yeah, I don't know. Someone was very guarded, but you didn't give up. You might not have, okay, whatever this is, no matter how painful the situation was, I feel like you might not have fully understood exactly what was going on, which is where the having faith comes in, but you didn't give up. And that's why you're being rewarded. You did not give up. It's like, and this person might want to say that to you, like, you never gave up on me. Like, no matter what I did, what I said, no matter how stupid I was, no matter how blind I was, you never gave up on me. Not once. Why? Why didn't you give up? You should have given up by now. Like, you should have let me go and just ran away and whatever. I don't know. Like, why did you keep trying? It's I don't know. I almost feel like when someone's intentionally pushing you away, like, not stabbing you in the back necessarily, but just not being a good friend. We'll leave it at that. And you continue to be a good friend to them. Like you didn't give up. It's like, I'm not gonna give up. You know, you will see the motherfucking light. Like that's kind of what it feels like. I don't feel like you're persistent in this like right now. You could have been at one point. Maybe you were drawn to provide some type of clarity or help towards this person, and that's why you were so like persistent. But I feel like it's like, okay, well, I don't know what else to do now except for end it, except for walk away. I helped you all these times, and you're right, I didn't give up. But now I got to. Now I got to go. Because there's nothing else I can do. I can't get through to you. You're going to have to figure it out on your own. That's kind of what that feels like. Well, you'll be successful as you're hoofing it in a different direction. This person might be following you. Like, that sounds creepy. I'm just looking at the path, and it's almost like when you follow someone's footsteps, or maybe they're trying to follow in your footsteps, but when you're walking and you got your footprints behind you, someone's going, oh, someone walked this way. And it's almost like even if they don't realize that they're walking in your footsteps or they're following your path, like you're leading the way, and they don't even think they're following because they're a friggin' leader, but they're not. They're actually following you. They're following your lead without even realizing it. They're going to end up catching up to you and going, holy shit. Like, really? Like, I did not see this coming kind of thing. Yeah, there's the success I was talking about with the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. It's like, it's time to be happy. It's time to get over this. It's time to get over the heartbreak of the past, a painful ending, a painful breakup, or family situation. I just want to be happy. It's time to be happy, and that's what this person's seeing. That's what I think that's why they're walking away from this, like, you know, because you both are walking away. It's like you're walking away from them, but they're walking away from something else, or just whatever, walking away from the pain, a situation, whatever it is, and they're just like following suit. It's like, follow the leader. But they don't realize that you're the leader. Oh, they're walking right towards some type of fulfillment, potentially within family. Yeah, because I just saw the 10 of Pentacles, family situation. Someone might be a little confused on what to do when it comes to work, like whatever they're working on, so their finances. But I feel like there could be family discord here as well. Because we have the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. There's someone who might rush in without thinking things through and cause some problems. Yeah. It's almost like, I know what I want, but if I choose this, is there going to be a fucking problem? I don't know, because I just want to be like, what's your problem? Like, why are you acting that way? So, yeah. Someone's family is going to be upset when you or this person make this decision. And that's probably what that's what they're worried about. They might be worried about being left out. Yeah, because there's fear of lack, of not having money, not having enough, being left out of a situation. But I guess whoever this is really needs to just decide what's most important to them, you know? Like, let's see what this discord is. Like, what they're so worried about happening if they make this choice. To be happy. It's almost like your happiness is somebody else's downfall is kind of what it feels like. So let's see. What's this fighting shit about? Someone also doesn't like what you do for work or how you make your money. Or the fact that you make money and they don't. One or the other. Something like that. But this, I don't know. Something to do with fucking family. Very argumentative because someone doesn't think before they speak. For some of you, there is someone here who is just rushing in to create problems. So beware, because we have the Devil's Inferno Torture, bondage, punishment. Yeah, someone's not fucking happy. Someone might feel stuck in a family situation as well. What was that? Torn to pieces, scattered, discarded. Someone's worried about a family situation falling to shit. Like someone's family being torn apart. It's like if we communicate, if we work together, my family's going to be torn apart. That's what someone's worried about. Either, you know, baby mama won't let the dad see their kids, or someone's parents doesn't like another person, or whatever it is. I don't know exactly what the reasoning is, but someone is worried about this home wrecking energy. Like, if I talk to you, if I say this, if I move forward, if I do it, everything I know now is just gonna get ripped to pieces. That's what it feels like. Well, will it get ripped to pieces? For some of you, there is someone who is a home wrecker, male, female, doesn't matter, and they do want to come in and try to screw something up. I don't know if that's already happened in the past or not, but there's someone who, I don't know, I feel like I'm just butting in. So there's someone who might just go, butt into a problem, rush into it. Someone's rushing into a problem? What the hell? Someone's rushing into a problem. Because they got some, I don't know. Be careful what you say, because this feels combative. So I guess someone's got a big mouth, whoever they are, or they just run their mouth. Because this feels like catty behavior, you know, like F you. Yeah, third party. I keep wanting to call someone a home wrecking whore. Maybe someone knows that their ex or whatever would torture them like that, like them or you, like whoever they move towards, like they're gonna look at this all wrong, basically. And I don't want those types of problems. Someone doesn't want to be a home wrecker, but I feel like whoever this goddess energy is, that divine feminine energy, is single. So it wouldn't be her home, I guess you could say, that's being wrecked, but there's a family situation. Someone's afraid of some type of family discord, like never seeing their kids again, fighting with whoever the hell they were with, or whatever. It's kind of what it feels like, because it's, I don't know, some type of reconciliation in here too. Well, there's at least some asshole out there that's happy that a family situation is falling apart, but whoever that is needs to get over themselves, because what goes around comes around, just saying. Yeah, so fucking someone's a home wrecker, apparently, or that's how they're going to be viewed, or that will be some type of gossip. Like, I don't know, I feel like someone's going to rush in and cause a fight. This is argumentative communication. That's really what it is. Because someone's hurting. Yeah, someone just wants to hurt another person. They could be traveling your way, but there's distance here, or it's the internet. So there could be a keyboard warrior that's going to start running their mouth to cause some pain, or there's some painful information coming out online that someone's really worried about and they're extremely defensive over. So if someone was worried about whatever you were saying, someone's worried about their partner finding out about something they did or said as well. I don't know how many different situations are in here, but there's someone that could have blocked you and they're very worried about some type of prior communication that you two of you had, because it's almost like whoever the hell they're with can't know that I'm looking at your pictures, can't know that we were talking, can't know this, that, or whatever, that I like you, that I'm interested, because my family will fall to shit if they know. This person has kids and stuff. They don't want to be punished. They're really worried. So yeah, whoever this is could have blocked you. I almost feel like because you're aware that they're paying attention, they stopped. Like, oh shit, you know I'm watching you. Fuck, I gotta get out of here. like, all right, I'm not talking to you no more. I'm gonna block your ass. But now they're like heavily in their mind, like worried. Like, that could be how you know, like, oh, well, that sealed the deal right there, didn't it? Now I really fucking know it was you, because why else would you block me? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what this feels like. Because whoever pushed you away, stopped talking, blocked you online, did whatever this is, you probably weren't even really socializing with them anyways. So it's like, because this doesn't feel like a very intimate thing. Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like you're talking to someone all the time. It feels like, I just want to say someone took the bait. Someone took the bait. And it's not the bait I left in the woods and stuff. It almost feels like it's how you catch people in a lie and stuff. That's how you find things out without even realizing it. Because a lot of times that can happen when you set a trap. You don't even realize you fucking set the damn thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, you could say, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, you could just say something, and whether it's online or not, and if someone else is paying attention and they're going, oh, well, that makes sense for me, or this is too close to home, or whatever, then they're like, oh, I gotta get out of here before so-and-so sees this. And then you realize, like, oh, where'd you go? Oh, okay, so yeah, you are paying attention. That's what this feels like. Someone might be paying attention to you online. But yeah, they got worried, and that's why they blocked you. Like, shit, too close to home. Yeah, because they probably have kids. Something happened in the past. You could have worked with this person, or there's some type of work collaboration as well. You're just moving forward. Things are moving forward in the way that they're supposed to. Yeah, and you're just sitting pretty. Someone did not want their partner or baby mama to find out. I'm just saying, oh no. And they might have something to say to you or whoever. Someone's got something to say, and they're not fucking happy about it, whatever it is. Because they do not want family discord. They don't want issues. I might come in and kiss your ass, but I don't know, that felt very combative. What is this? The scales are balancing. You might get to watch this justice unfold for some of you, because it almost feels like if you did wrong, don't worry, it will be made right kind of thing. And that's the divine doing it. It's not even, I don't feel like it's a person being mean or anything. And there you are, just sitting there going, oh, I get to sit back and watch this shit happen? Yay! Like, let's pop the fucking popcorn. So if anyone was sitting back watching like, you struggle and go through difficult times, now you get to sit back and watch that happen to them. You get to sit back and watch them scramble. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. Like I said, what goes around comes around. That's kind of cool, actually. I love it when shit like that comes out. You know, it's like, I just heard vengeance will be mine. That's not what I meant by what I was talking about, but somebody could be very vengeful, or they want to seek revenge or something on someone who caused blockages and problems for them, you know. So in love land, what does this person want to say to you? Potentially. in love land, or whoever this person is that's going to fly in. What do they need to say? Neener, neener, neener. Like, you can't catch me. Well, someone's going to get caught doing something. You're so sexy. Someone thinks you're sexy. You can't catch me. I would go to the ends of the earth for you just to see you smile. Your smile brightens my day. Someone really likes your smile. I don't know, you make them happy, and they do find you very attractive, but it has something to do with a smile. I did a reading a while ago. It was like a year and a half ago. I don't know what's popping in my head. It's called A Quiet Smile. And that was actually when the very first time I ever advertised these people's podcast at the time. And I put the name of their podcast in the title because I was advertising it. I couldn't even remember what it fully was when I was talking about it at the time. Because I think I had only watched one video. It was the moon video or something. But, or I listened to it because it was a listening one at that point. I think that's what it was. I can't remember because I didn't know that they were on YouTube. I thought it was just on Amazon. But, I don't know, A Quiet Smile. That was what it was called. I don't remember what the reading was about. I really don't. It's just popping in my head. I'm too embarrassed to face you right now. And someone wants to kiss you. Or I was going to say someone wants to kiss your ass. Pucker up, baby. Someone might want to, like, kiss your ass. Like, I'm sorry kind of thing. Let's pull a fortune real quick, and then I'll go. I gotta get some allergy meds. Like, this is, like, kicking my ass. I'm just saying. I knew I was gonna get sick, too. I fucking knew it. It's not too bad. Just, I feel like most of it's, like, congestion and shit. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So it's basically like, oh my God, learn Chinese. You want to know what the word is? It's friend. That's funny. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So come up with a plan. It doesn't have to be, like, you don't have to have everything planned out, but it's basically saying if you have no motivation, if you have no structure, no guidance whatsoever, you're doomed to fail because you're just going to sit there and do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, if you do nothing, you'll always fail. And you'll never succeed. I just heard, please don't be mad at me. Don't wait for your ship to come in. Swim out to it. I love that. Oh my God. Learn Chinese. Sofa. I got rid of my sofas because the dogs destroyed them. And they fucking smelled bad too. I was like, because my son slept on them forever. Sorry, stinky teenage boy, but it is what it is. So, anyways, those are gone. I gotta get new ones. Yeah. So don't wait for the good things to come to you. This relationship, friendship, career path, whatever. Take action. Both of these fortunes are about action. Like, take action towards what you want, because even if you don't get exactly what you want, you always get what you need. But it's almost like if you're swimming out to your ship, you know, doing what you need to do, you're taking action towards it, you're still not going to fail. Even if the ship isn't what you expect it to be, at least you tried, and then you'll know. You know what I mean? But you put the effort in, and usually that pays off. Just saying. So, moral of the story, put some fucking effort into what you want. That's kind of what it feels like. Moral of the story. But that's what I have for you for this reading. I did do another one. I can't remember. It wasn't yesterday. It was, what the fuck's today? It was Thursday, because today's Saturday. July 1st. So, I haven't posted it yet. I was in the living room and stuff. I gotta rewatch it because, I don't know, for some reason I was just like, I don't know. But I'm trying something new with the individual zodiac sign reads. I got Scorpios done. I haven't shared it yet because I'm doing like little 10-minute videos and then the continuation on Patreon. I'm going to see how that goes because a lot of people want me to still do the individual sign reads on here. So it's almost like giving the overall energy and then we'll go into details over there kind of thing. And I think I'm only going to do it this month unless it really works out, and then I'll continue. But we shall see. So I love you guys. It's all trial and error. And that's what this is all about. This is what I was just talking about, trial and error. If this doesn't work, try that, you know? But I love you guys.